Hello everybody, how you doing? So closed season at the moment, but can still fish for trout. And I've got a lovely stream near me, and today I'm trying out a brand new method, BFS. I got hold of my first BFS reel, Tsurinoya Dark Wolf, left hand. Got some braid on there and a 5 pound leader, and I'm down at this beautiful little chalk stream. Plenty of trout in here, and normally very quiet. Don't see any other anglers, and I'm going to see what all the fuss is about with this BFS. Give the reel a go, see if I can get the hang of it. Hopefully catch a few trout and go through the pros and cons as I find them. I'm predicting I'm going to struggle with the first few casts, plenty of backlash, but we should be all right. We'll see how we get on.
Oh, just had a hit then. Oh, drag's too loose. They like this mini L. Trying to figure out the drag on this reel. This is the first lure I'm going to try. It's the Mini L 35, it says on the bottom, whatever that means. Probably one of the smallest 2-hook crankbaits I've ever owned, but it looks great underwater, so we're going to throw that, see what we can get. It's hard work, difficult. I could just put a MEPS on and I'd get them straight away on that, but I'm trying to fish a bit more classic with a hard bait, not just use the methods I know work all the time. I'm trying to think outside the box a little at the moment and fish hard baits more, things I don't normally use. We'll get there, we'll get one. So these are the lures I'm trying today. I've got this Jackal TC Reagan Timon, a Yozuri El Minnow S, and this little one here is the Mini L from the Big Lurf Tackle Shop. I think the two plugs on the right are 3.5 gram. I think the Timon TC Reagan is like 1 gram or something crazy, so that's going to be fun to cast. We'll cast that way and then we'll move. I just know I'm cruising for a tree. Oh, there's a fish follow. Yes, he's followed it and he got it. Oh, that was like a pike follow. He comes scooting after that. Oh, that was great fun. Didn't land him, but hell of a fun. Oh, that was brilliant. I saw him follow it and I thought, surely not. He's already clocked it, but he went for it. Oh, that was a good cast. Come on, trout, come on. Yeah, I just got a hit. Yes! Oh, and again. Is he coming? Is he coming? No. This is exhilarating, honestly. Yeah, there's a fish. Oh, there's a fish. Put that drag up. There's a fish. First little brownie. Oh, beautiful. Whoa, he's gone. Didn't even get the release shot. He was way too keen to get out of here. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, in the deeper part. Another little brownie, lovely. Another gorgeous little brownie on the BFS reel on that little Yozuri plug. It's doing wonders today. Oh, let's get him back. Trying my best not to cast a shadow here. The sun is low and it's in the absolute worst spot. Just casting a long shadow downstream. Really not ideal for trout. They really don't like a shadow. Oh, there's one shooting along under there, look. Can't even see the lure. Yeah, it's a fish. Way, see that? He took some. Oh, he's off. That was an acrobatic fish. Way! I should tighten that drag up, it was still a bit too loose. That was great. He come about 2 foot out of the air on that first jump. No wonder he didn't stay on. Oh, Christ. Absolute Gumby over here. Fish. Oh, that's a better one. That's a better one. That's a better trout. That's definitely a better trout. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a better fish. That's a better fish. Lovely stuff. Let's just deal with them down here on the sand. Oh yeah, that's a lovely trout. Much better specimen that. BFS reel, doing it again. Had the drag sorted out that time too. On the little Yozuri plug. I've discovered this mesh is absolutely crap for these lures, so let's get him back. And then we'll deal with this crap. See you later, mate. Off he goes like a rocket. Had him from just under that tree over there. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to swap out the lure. That little Yozuri lure was really good, but I'm trying to push my comfort zone today, and I know I can catch on that, so let's try something else. Got to thank Callum Ness from Can Fishing Lures for sending me that as part of my prize for the Winter League saltwater section. Lovely little lure, honestly. Thanks a lot, mate. Right, I'm gonna swap that out for the I'm a Mini L, I think. Pretty much same sort of size and weight of bait, but doesn't have a lip, so the movement is a bit less erratic. Doesn't dive so much, although this one diving hasn't been a problem. It's been absolutely perfect. Right, so that's the I'm a Mini L 35 from Big Lurf Tackle Shop. Lovely little lure, probably the smallest plug I've ever seen, really. Let's see what we can get on this. No, I'm in a tree. I'm in a tree. Right, looks like Donnie goes climbing. Oh, this tree's not even attached to anything anyway. It's just sort of wedged here. There we are. He's free. Alright, we got him. No problems.
There's a fish.
Had a good feeling about that spot. Some nice riffles on the surface, nice and shallow. That was on the mini-al.
Oh, he's only just hooked. Oh, he's only just hooked.
It's on the Ima mini-al with a beautiful brown trout. Look at that, only just hooked. Look, you see why they split the hooks so easily. Oh, this wild garlic is smelling lovely. See, there's a couple of little ones I can eat. I love chewing wild garlic on a walk. It's lovely.
Yeah, there's a fish.
Nice one. Trying to avoid using the net because of the trebles, and the net I've got isn't very good. Oh, what a beautiful fish. Oh yeah, look at that beauty. Oh. Such a lovely fish. Look at the reds on this one, look. It's on the Ima mini-al again, in a slightly deeper section. Oh, there we are. Off you go. Little torpedoes, chalk stream torpedoes. Wasn't really expecting that. It's a bit of a deeper section here, and although it looks very good, it looks more chubby than trouty. I haven't had a chub here for about 5 years. Although I did have a massive dace on a Mep spinner in the Big Lurf Weekender once. That was a nice surprise. Right, seeing as I'm trying to push my comfort zone a bit, and that's caught me 2. I'm going to switch him for the hardest lure to fish today, the Jackal TC Reagan, because this is very light and needs a lot of finesse. And I did try and cast it earlier and I struggled. I don't even know what that weighs. It's like nothing, hardly anything. There you go, 1.8 grams. So let's see how we get on with that. It's a really pretty lure though, nice range, the TC Reagans. I think we're about half the weight of those other 2 lures, so let's see how we get on. There's hardly anything to it. It's really difficult to cast this. Might have to get the whip on a little bit. Oh yeah, it's not too bad. Just have to whip it about twice as hard as those other lures to get the speed up. It's got a big lip on it, so it's a floating lure with a big lip, so it's got quite a nice action, like a bit of a dive float. Can't get the casting range amazing on this, but they do use regular reels in the Jackal videos of them using this, so it'd be better suited to something like a Shimano Cardiff, I think. Yes, we got one on the Jackal. got one on the jackal lure. I was worried we wouldn't catch on that. So that's all 3 lures now that we've succeeded on. Only a little one on the biggest lure as well. Lovely little brownie on the jackal Reagan lure, look. Single hook as well on these and barbless, so look at that. Brilliant. Just let him go. Do you reckon he's ever seen an airplane before? Look, that's a plane. See you later, mate. So I'm well happy with that. I caught on all 3 lures that I bought today. The Yozuri, the Ima Minial, and the Jackal TC Reagan. I think I got all that right. I had a really good time on the BFS reel. It's really good looking as well. Well happy with that. I'm gonna head back now because the sun is setting, look, and we've caught what we needed to catch. Happy days. Just finished my session, caught trout on all 3 lures that I bought, and really gave this new BSF Malarkey a good go. If you're wondering what rod I was using, it was the Blue Current, Yamaga Blanks Blue Current 63. It's like 1.6 to 3.5 gram lure, so real lightweight from Japan. As far as the reel goes, it took me a while to get used to casting. Had to twiddle the dials a little bit. Got the tensioner on one side and the brake on the other. Loads of bird's nests at the start. I started to think, oh, there's no way I'm going to get accuracy with this in such a confined space like a chalk stream. But got there in the end, and by the end of it, I was winging them right where I wanted to. And I started picking up the fish, and it went from a battle against the reel and the equipment to actually being able to fish properly and get stuck into where the fish were and how they wanted to be caught. Definitely excited for a bit of chub fishing on this reel as well. I've moved over to bait casters for my pike fishing, and now for my LRF. You know, I might not go back, and I've got a hell of a lot of fixed spool reels, so I might have to sell a few of those to fund my new addiction. So yeah, the Tsurinoya Dark Wolf KF 50 SL. As far as I know, the only retailer in the UK selling them is Todber Manor. Can't really get them anywhere else. I'll put a link in the description as well as the lures and the rod that I used for this. But yeah, I had a brilliant time, and thanks for joining me while I learnt a completely new discipline in light game ultralight fishing. Now the sun is on its way down, look, so myself and that little creature are heading home. Thanks for watching. See ya.